Problem is this type of chief minister. Never we have visualized in the history of India.
In what way? What is
So number
different?
one is the arrogant dictator in attitude, and also is a psycho nature. People will suffer, you will enjoy.
Psycho.
I can use this word.
But here's the great irony, sir, that a lot of people say the opposition, as in the national opposition, India Alliance, whatever you call it, they're saying that is exactly what Modi government is doing.
I don't want to comment all those things. If you can compare here,
Okay.
civilians are in trouble. Governance is very bad governance.
You made some very strong comments about the Prime Minister. You said that he's a hardcore terrorist. After becoming Prime Minister, he's going to attack minorities.
What I'm saying, all these things, you are all creating some problems. Always that is your duty.
No. These are your own words.
What I'm saying,
Yeah.
India is moving very fast now.
Prime Minister in this campaign has called Muslims infiltrators. He said they are a community that produce too many babies.
So what I'm saying, you may have reservations,
Wait,
but
you don't
by
find these
and
statements?
large, Modi ji is contributing for this great nation. Be clear.
Mandate 2024. Claim versus reality with Srinivasan Jain.
So we are here with Chandrababu Naidu Garu. He's 3-time Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is having elections both for the Parliament and for the Assembly. He's taking on Jagan Mohan Reddy, his main rival, who's of course the current Chief Minister. Thank you very much indeed, Chandrababu Garu, for talking to us in the middle of your campaign. We're sitting in your campaign bus in case people are wondering where this interview is taking place. This has been quite a challenging 5 years for you, because in the last election, 2019 Assembly, you slipped, I think, to about 23 seats out of 175, very low for the TDP. You've had arrests. I mean, you were arrested by the Jagan Mohan Reddy government. It's been a challenge for you.
You're right. Problem is this type of chief minister. Never we have visualized in the history of India.
Never seen something like this.
Nothing. I'm telling you, I'm in politics for the last 45 years. 78, first time MLA. From then onwards, I'm in active politics.
Right.
I run at the helm of affairs for the last 42 years. This is 10th election for me to conduct elections.
Right.
To contest elections, 11th election.
But you've never seen
This type of...
anybody like
No, he
this.
is...
In what way? What is
He is
so
number
different?
one is the arrogant dictator in attitude, and also is a psycho nature. People will suffer, you will enjoy.
Psycho.
I can use this word.
My gosh, that's a very strong word.
Yeah, that is what I am saying. This
Psycho
is,
in what way?
if Raghuram Krishnaraju was arrested as MP
Yes, he's
in custodial torture.
he was actually a YSR CP
MP,
who kind of spoke against Jagan.
Jagan, then okay, there are some difference of opinion. Even in my party, somebody will differ with me. They will go somewhere, it's all right.
Right.
But he was arrested on petty cases and he was tortured in police custody. That video was seen by Jagan Mohan Reddy. Can you see? Can you imagine?
You mean he almost derives a sadistic pleasure from watching his opponents being harmed or tortured?
Not only opposition, anybody will raise voice. That is the last day in Andhra Pradesh. One Mrs. Ranganayakamma. There was one accident in Vizag. Then some people were died. He posted one tweet. Next day, her turn has come. She was running a small hotel. Now that was closed. For livelihood, she shifted to Telangana. She is in Hyderabad now.
Right. So you're saying that this has been one of the most oppressive regimes you've seen
Yes.
in Andhra Pradesh. They've cracked down on all their critics, dissenters,
Yes.
opposition. But here's the great irony, sir, that a lot of people say the opposition, as in the national opposition, India Alliance, whatever you call it, they're saying that is exactly what Modi government is doing at the
So what
center.
I'm saying, this
They're cracking down on All the leaders, chief ministers, sitting chief ministers have been arrested. Every opposition leader is facing an ED, CBI case.
No, what I'm
That's
saying.
also, isn't that also a problem then?
No, at least there. I don't want to comment all those things. If you can compare here,
Okay.
civilians are in trouble. Governance is very bad governance.
Okay.
Not only bad governance, worst in the history of India,
In Andhra.
in Andhra. No, you know, Andhra people are very bright,
Right.
very entrepreneurship, and also IT savvies. Now, everywhere, all over the world, Telugu people are doing extremely well, but not in Andhra Pradesh.
Okay. But fair enough. So you're saying that it's an extremely oppressive regime. But is that one of the reasons why you tied up with the BJP? Because that's the question in
No.
many people's mind. You
No,
had very
no.
strong differences
No, what
with
I'm
the
saying,
BJP.
not only
Was it in a way to then have that extra protection? That if you're tied
No.
up with the center,
not only that.
it protects
what I-
you from
what I'm saying.
vendetta here.
I wanted to protect the state. Individuals doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you see, 14 lakh crores, he has borrowed money left and right. He has swindled all natural resources.
No, but how does the BJP alliance help? Because you had a big falling out with them, with the BJP. You walked out of the alliance. You've had differences with the Prime Minister. So then why go back to that?
No, two aspects. From the beginning, we had alliance with
With
BJP.
BJP, yes.
Not now.
Yes.
During NTR time, Telugu Desam is one party where we are able to coordinate left, right, center, all political parties
Yes.
around 85 onwards. Then 95 onwards, 96, 97, I supported NDA government.
Correct.
6.5 years.
Vajpayee government.
Vajpayee
You
government.
were part of that.
Without
yes.
any conditions, without any, even joining in the cabinet. At that time, we are the main principal party to support.
But that was the Vajpayee government. With the Modi regime,
Modi
and with the
regime
Prime
also-
Minister Modi, you've always had reservations. Right from the time of Gujarat riots.
No, what I'm saying, in politics, we had some associations with different political parties. You know very well.
Yes, of course.
During UF government,
United Front.
we took support outside Congress, that government. So these are all history.
But how are your equations with Mr. Modi now, with the Prime
No, we
Minister?
don't have any problem except special status. At that time, I was totally disturbed because people denied Congress totally in Andhra Pradesh. Now, special status, this Jagan Mohan Reddy has made irrelevant.
So you're saying special status, an issue on which you walked out of the NDA, that is not an issue anymore.
No, but I'm saying,
You're not demanding that anymore.
no, what I'm asking you one thing. Bifurcation is a painful process. We are able to manage bifurcation laws by developing other things, everything.
Okay.
Even they have given special package at that time. Even they have given 11 institutions from 14 to 19.
Right.
Polavaram project, Amaravati, everything. Industrialization, everything we have done. Today, he is not asking anything for the last 5 years, number one. Number two, he damaged the state like anything. It is my responsibility now
To restore
protect,
it.
restore.
But when you say that your only issue with Modi government was special status, it didn't only seem to be limited to that. You made some very strong comments about the Prime Minister. You said that he's a hardcore terrorist. After becoming Prime Minister, he's going to attack minorities.
What
Your
I'm
statement.
saying, all these things, you are all creating some problems. Always that is your duty.
No. These are your own words.
What I'm saying,
Yeah.
India is moving very fast now. For the last 10 years.
Yes.
Now globally India is recognized. My thinking and Modi ji thinking is similar. We are progressive ideology. India, Indians will be number one in the future. I want to make my people
Sir,
in
but on
that angle.
minorities, you've
No, what I'm
always
saying-
spoken in support of minorities.
No, what I'm saying, even from the beginning, if you see minorities also.
Yes.
Vajpayee period, they are enrolling. I brought so many things for minorities at that time. Urdu University was given by Vajpayee.
Yes.
even 14. I have given Urdu University.
Sir,
Modi ji is involved.
No, you have given. But I'm saying if you look at what is happening with the BJP, Prime Minister in this campaign has called Muslims infiltrators. He said they are a community that produce too many babies.
So what I'm saying, you may have reservations,
But
but
you don't
by,
find these
by and
statements-
large, Modi ji is contributing for this great nation, be clear.
Okay.
And also India is moving very fast. Technology is penetrated nook and corner, even for common citizen.
Right.
Very inspiring time for India under his leadership. I strongly believe that not only now, even G20 countries,
Yes.
I gave a statement asking him to prepare Vision 2047
Okay.
under your leadership. Then give clear direction to the country. Country will prosper, not only prosper, all these things will happen.
So, but economy aside, you don't think that he or the government is against minorities? If you see the kind of comments, if you see the policies, that doesn't concern you? You have promised that Muslim reservation 4% in Andhra Pradesh. You said you'll ensure that it is protected. But he's going around saying that he'll make sure Muslims will not get 4% reservation.
What I'm saying, we are protecting from the beginning.
Muslim reservation.
Yes, we will protect.
But PM is against it.
No, what I'm saying, we will protect. From my side, I will protect.
Okay. You will ensure that in Andhra it remains protected.
Yeah.
But that's the ideological difference.
So what I'm saying, ideology between you and me, there is some ideology difference.
Okay.
Overall benefit of the nation, overall benefit of Indians all over the world. India is moving very fast.
Okay.
And also, so many experiments we have done in this country. Now there is a stable government under his leadership. It is taking India next level.
What
So-
about the other concern? Because you've been a great supporter of federalism and have always argued that chief ministers should be independent and the center should not have a power asymmetry. But if you see what's happened in 10 years, many people say, opposition parties, that Modi government has been very hard on states,
No, but
non-BJP states. Every governor in every non-BJP state is creating a very difficult time.
I am asking you one question.
Isn't that as a federalist? Isn't that
No,
a matter of concern
what
for
I am
you?
saying, 1985,
Yes,
NTR government was dismissed. What do you say?
that is wrong.
That's what I am saying.
But I'm saying the same
we
thing
are-
is happening
No.
in a different way now.
No, you are finding fault with one political party. What about earlier regime? We are in bifurcation. Never they asked us.
No, I'm not saying what happened in the past was
No,
wrong.
this is where I am saying. There
But
are
I'm saying two wrongs don't make a right. That's all.
no. That is your opinion. But India is moving forward.
Okay.
Even sometimes great future. I don't want to leave my community, that is Telugu community,
Okay.
behind. We have to contribute our best. I am thinking very confidently under Narendra Modi ji.
Okay.
We will also move forward. We will contribute for the national building. And Telugu community, I want to make it number one community globally.
Okay. So you're not concerned about these anxieties many people have voiced, that democracy in India is under threat, federalism is under
So
threat,
every
minority rights are under threat.
what I'm saying, everybody will say everything. That's okay. But ultimately, people will decide what is right, what is wrong. That is the ultimate mandate that is going to come now. We are confident BJP will sweep the polls.
Nationally.
Nationally. Andhra Pradesh, we are going to sweep the polls.
But Jagan says that he has all these schemes, number of welfare schemes, pension, farmers, etc., etc. And that's working on the ground.
I am telling you one
You
thing.
don't agree?
If you give 10 rupees, you are charging 100 rupees. One hand you are giving 10 rupees.
Okay.
On the other hand, you are taking 100 rupees.
How
On the other hand, you are swindling 1000 rupees.
how would you argue that? How
That
is
is what
taking
I am
money?
saying. One, what all welfare you are giving. Either pension, ration is not giving, only central government is giving. Pension, Amavadi, Asara, all these things if you calculate.
Right.
You calculate taxation,
Right.
petrol hike, diesel hike, power hike, and also liquor increase of price, essential commodities, all these things. It is 100 rupees you are taking from family, you are giving 10 rupees. I will prove it. Is it
But a lot
welfare?
of poor people, as you know, fall outside the tax bracket. So aren't
No,
these
but I'm
schemes
saying-
for those who are
Yes,
not
sir.
paying tax?
Essential commodities is concerned to everybody.
Hmm.
Poor, middle, rich, everybody is concerned. What is the great benefit you are doing? You want to make people always poor. They are not slaves.
Hmm.
They are also having their own idea to prosper, to have better living standards. Even they are watching TV, they are using phone. Everybody is having ambition. Their children should be well off. Their children should get employment. Any employment we got it for the last 5 years.
But sir, if you look at your own manifesto or promise, Jagan has said Navaratna, you said Super 6. It's called Chandrababu Naidu's or NDA Super 6. You're saying unemployment allowance 3,000 rupees a month, 15,000 rupees per year to all school going students, 1,500 rupees per month to all women in the age group of 19 to 59, 3 gas cylinder per household every year, free travel for women in RTC buses. These are also freebies or handouts,
No,
some would argue.
I want to do it. I want to give fish. At the same time, I want to teach people how to fish. Both.
Okay.
Wealth creation, you know very well. As a matter of fact, I am a pioneer in that. Nobody spoke about wealth creation in 1995.
Hmm.
I used to talk about all these things. Second generation reforms I executed. All PPP model, public-private partnership, either road building,
Of course.
telecommunication, power sector, all these things are our contribution for the nation.
No, if that was the case, then why the need to have still
No.
so many handouts and
No,
freebies?
what I am saying today, you have to give welfare and also sustainable economic development you have to give. Ultimately, only few people should not have total wealth in their hands. That is another. But what is the
So you're
policy?
saying you have to give fish and you have to teach people how to fish.
Fish. This is I am considering population is the capital. People is the capital, not land, money, or assets.
Right.
You think in that direction. Plan short term, medium term, long term. And also you have to work it out. Eradication of poverty. How to do it. Top 10% can take bottom 20% in hand holding, mentoring, everything. It can be done. Another thing I'm telling you.
Yes.
Skill census, I want to do it.
Yes, I saw you. I saw you
I
said
want
that.
to do skill census.
People are talking of caste census. You want to do a skill census.
Skill census, not religion census. Skill census. Uphold them. Have skill development. Every individual.
But
Not
this is-
only youngsters, even old people also. Now we are talking about drones.
Right.
Drone can be operated by anybody, even Dhaka woman.
Right.
She will get better money.
So here's the thing though. You keep saying that under this government, under Modi government, India has done very well. But when you talk of skills or jobs, if you look at the latest data on unemployment, things have gotten worse, sir. The latest ILO report shows that 80% of the unemployed in this country are made up of young people.
No,
65% are unemployed graduates.
what I am saying, two aspects here. Always challenges and opportunities will go together. Find a right solution at the right time is my assessment. As a senior politician of this country, one among senior politicians in this country, who laid emphasis on technology, who laid emphasis on wealth creation
Right.
and better living standards. Now it is our responsibility to bridge the gap continuously.
But in India, the situation under the Modi government past 10 years, economy is not in that great a shape. Unemployment is up. If you look at all the indices, when it comes to hunger, when it comes to there are huge problems.
I am asking you one more question.
Hmm.
Anywhere in the world, country for the last 10 years, average growth you can take
Yes.
and compare with other countries. Always don't go with single assessment, critical assessment.
Sure.
Always one should be objective.
Yes.
There are so many things to be done. Yes, I agree. Modi ji is also agreeing. It's okay. But what we have done, we cannot ignore.
Right.
That is my concern. Second, if you can go anywhere in the world today, who is earning highest per capita income? You go to London, you go to America, you go to Australia or Switzerland,
You're talking of the Indian diaspora.
everywhere.
Right.
Why?
But sir, that you can't give all credit to
No,
current government because that's been happening for decades.
No, what I am saying, decades it is happening. Now it has been intensified the momentum. Holding is Modi ji always. I had one problem earlier. I was only the person to go outside. By seeing my performance around 2000 or 2001, Clinton came to Hyderabad.
Correct.
Then I asked him, why you came? No, I have seen articles in so many magazines.
Yes.
That's why I came. That was the situation at that time. Today, I asked so many leaders at that time to go and network globally. Nobody done. Modi ji has done extremely well. Be clear. All over the world. Now,
You've become such a big Modi fan. That's
not
why-
fan, objective
Earlier
assessment.
there was
No,
a very different
No, what
view.
I'm saying, we have to go objective way. If we do right thing, we have to appreciate.
So on the other side, you're not impressed by or attracted to the India alliance, Rahul Gandhi, Congress.
No, I don't want to comment all these things now. It is happening. Modi ji is going to come. You are having any doubt about it?
I'm a journalist, sir, so I mean,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
can't give
You-
my view, but if you,
But
feel, if you think so, you're
cannot-
free to say that.
No, what I'm saying, you are also part of this country.
Yes.
Be clear, you are a citizen of this great
No,
country.
of course.
But that is fundamentally all of us. We are all concerned about India, Indians, and poor people. Now, by using technology, I am a strong believer. P4, that is where I am promoting.
Okay. This is your P4 mantra, that it's public,
Private, people's partnership.
people partnership. But if tomorrow, and this is the concern because you've had this arrangement with the NDA, but the BJP, as you know, has been in touch with Jagan as well. He's also supported them on issues. So is that a worry for you?
No.
That God forbid, if you don't do well, he does, they'll just switch
No.
sides.
What I am saying, from the beginning, we are natural ally to BJP. He is having association. He wanted to protect himself,
From corruption
not
cases.
state killing cases, murder cases, or all these things. That is how he supported.
No, but aren't you also concerned about the cases against you, the
No,
corruption cases
who-
against you?
Who built all these cases? Who booked? Jagan Mohan Reddy. Is there any evidence?
But are you worried?
I am not
That-
worried. What is the evidence?
You might face more. I mean, you already went to
No,
jail
but I-
once. Are you worried that there could be more action?
What I am saying, that is where victimization of politics. There is no evidence. You book a case, then what do you say? That's why I am very. Sometimes
Yes.
people will have a problem. When I was arrested, 80 countries people demonstrated for 50 days in support of me. I don't know some of the countries. They're also
that
supported.
is exactly what the opposition says is happening to them nationally under the Modi government. So many leaders are in jail. So many others have cases.
No, what I am saying,
That must concern you surely. I mean, as a former chief minister, as a person who's been in politics for so long.
what I am saying, all these things.
ED, CBI, you don't think they're being politicized? Just as you're saying, what Jagan is doing here. That's what the Modi government is doing at the center.
You may say anything, but not this type of governance anywhere in the world.
You don't see this.
No, nowhere in the world.
But you still feel, I'm sure, we're out of time and I think you have other commitments. But you feel confident though, as we sit here with days left for the election, that you're coming back.
1000% we are coming
1000%
back.
you're back.
We'll rebuild, reconstruct AP.
And what will you do to Jagan if you win? Will you go? I mean, will you also put him in jail?
I don't want to comment all these things.
Okay.
He's a mad guy. He's mentally sick.
You just want to focus on the elections
I
and
don't
on
want
AP.
to say anything.
Fair enough.
What I'm saying, huge corruption in some of the areas. I have to recover all these things.
Right.
How to do it? It is after elections.
Okay.
I'm not a politician. Go on talking all these things.
Fair enough.
You have seen my track record for the last 45 years.
Yes.
I was respected by people. That is only the thing I'm living.
No. In fact, I started my reporting career. One of the first stories I came and did
Yeah.
was when you were in the United Front government. We used to come to Andhra Bhavan and we used to cover you
Even
from there.
National Front, United Front, I
Yes.
worked with Vajpayee ji, I worked with Jyoti Bose ji.
Yes.
Everybody used to respect me, irrespective of political affiliation. At that time, you have seen, they forced me to become a top post
Convener.
convener. I was convener and also requested me to be Prime Minister also at that time.
Yes.
I said, no. Mine is a regional party. I had only 42 seats.
Right.
It is not correct to aspire.
Right. So anyway, sir, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
And I hope your campaign goes
Thank
well.
you. Thank
very
you.
much.
This election season, your right to choose puts you at the heart of it again.
We'd like to be your eyes and ears.
Choose the journalism and media that serves democracy and you.
Simply head on to newslaundry.com/subscription and pick up the TNMNL joint subscription of your choice today.